Hi and welcome to byDCee Kitchen. Today, because it's Valentine's Day, we are going to be talking about heart healthy foods. My way of thinking is before you look after somebody else's heart, why don't you look after your own heart? Simple as that. So today we're making beautiful seasonal mackerel, which we're going to marinate in miso glaze very briefly. And it's going to be served on a bit of puree made with fava beans and roast artichokes. And we're going to serve it with my version of coleslaw made with red cabbage. And we're going to have some spring onions, lemon, garlic. Garlic's good for your heart. Chia seeds are also really good for your heart. And we have some nice creamy avocado dressing, which we're gonna make in a minute. So yeah, these are all our ingredients for the most amazing heart healthy meal. First things first, we're gonna look after our mackerel. We are going to marinate it. How are we gonna marinate it? We're gonna score the skin first and very thin score lines. So our marinade will be soaking all in from within. So why mackerel is really good for us? Well, omega-3s are predominantly present in our mackerel. 100 grams will provide you with 220% of your daily recommended intake. So this is 100 grams. It's brilliant. So how are we going to make our marinade? I'm going to use a tablespoon of miso paste and just a little dash of brown rice vinegar, just to kind of thin it out. I'm going to mix it all in. And why omega-3? Omega-3 is just so really important to us. So omega-3 is part of the essential fatty acids, which means we need to obtain those omega-3s from our diet because our body doesn't produce them. So omega-3s are very vital for our cardiovascular health, for our immune system. They help in production and recovery of cell membranes. Miso covered mackerel. And miso is also adding additional health benefits by the simple fact that it's being fermented. And fermenting is just enormously beneficial for your health. And you can check that in my very first video that I made about fermenting. And here's the little reminder for you if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, so let's make our salad. While mackerel's in the fridge marinating away, let's make our salad. So first I will chop a bunch of scallions, spring greens, and I'm just going to cut it in half first and then chop it away so it's quicker that way. And for the cabbage, this is a tiny little cabbage which is perfect, and I'm going to cut it in half. So I've shaved our red cabbage, and there are some scallions, keep saying it's scallions, spring greens, people, at the bottom of our bowl. And what I want to do first, I'm going to sprinkle a bit of sea salt all over that cabbage, maybe two pinches. And I'm going to rub it and massage it in the cabbage. So what it does, it's going to withdraw the moisture of the cabbage, and it's almost kind of like it's going to quickly pickle it. Like really quickly pickle it, but it really softens the cabbage slightly and brings out all the juices, and it tastes much better than just the fresh one. I'm just going to leave it here, and now we're going to move on to our puree. Add them on into the drained it slightly, but I left a little bit of juices at the bottom. And I have grilled marinated artichokes with olive oil, so I'm going to put everything in the thing. NutriBullet. I'm going to also add a squeeze of lemon. First I'm going to roll it to extract all the juices from inside, so the lemon is juicier. And squeeze it through my hand, so all the pits, if there are any, they just stay in my hand. So here we go. I'm gonna season it afterwards because I want to blend it first. I want to see what it tastes like before I add any salt to it. So let's blend it. Perfect. Let's see. So nice. You know what? I'm not gonna add any salt because acidity from lemon and from artichokes, obviously, because artichokes have that marinade around them, and the charcoal. So it tastes really delicious. I'm gonna leave it aside. So the next step is to assemble our salad. I've got some capers, like I'd say 2 tablespoons of capers. I'm gonna sprinkle it with heaped tablespoon of chia seeds for added ingredient to keep our heart healthy. And we are going to add spinach full of iron, and all the goodies. Green leaves, as I mentioned before, are really key to keep our heart healthy, keep our high blood pressure lower, lower cholesterol. And I want to talk about my secret ingredient, which are broccoli sprouts. Broccoli sprouts contain this amazing compound called sulforaphane. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And sulforaphane is present in cruciferous vegetables, so broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower. I'm using cabbage here, and we have another layer of health benefits from broccoli sprouts. So, sulforaphane has really powerful health benefits, and one of the main things is that it's anti-cancerous. So when we eat sulforaphane, or we eat raw broccoli, raw cabbage, raw cauliflower, the compound sulforaphane releases itself when we eat it, when we chew it slowly, and then it releases antioxidants and produces antitoxic enzymes. Enzymes and antioxidants fight cancerous cells within our bodies. So it's very, very potent, really rich. If you want to take it another step further, you can buy concentrated juice from broccoli sprouts. I use broccoli sprouts every day, wherever I can. I add it to my smoothies, I add it to my sandwich, I add it to my salad, on top of anything that could be acceptably possible. So these are little guys, our final layer in my salad before the dressing goes in. Okay, let's make our creamy avocado dressing now to go with the salad. So I'm gonna use a whole avocado. Let's see the state of it. Gorgeous, green, yummy, juicy avocado. Be careful when you take the pit out from the avocado with the one sharp knife move. These are apparently very common avocado injury, so be careful. So avocado contains massive amounts of potassium. It's got more potassium than banana. Potassium is a great contributor to reducing high blood pressure. It contains heart healthy monounsaturated fatty acids, lowers levels of bad cholesterol, and increases levels of HDL, which is a good cholesterol. And also, because it's a fat, it helps us with better absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. So I've just squeezed in half a lemon, and I'm gonna use garlic, 1 clove of garlic, because garlic is also good for our heart. 1 tablespoon of mustard, whole grain mustard, because we want mustard seeds, and the reason why is because Mustard boosts our intake of sulfur-free. So adding mustard seeds or mustard powder to our meals, it will help with absorption of sulfur-free. Potatoes. And add a sprinkle of salt and some olive oil. Mix it all in. Mix it all in. Okay, so time to dress up our salad. Amazing avocado dressing. It's very, very pungent with mustard and raw garlic. It's so good. So good. Add it all into our... Okay, so we've taken mackerel from the fridge. It's been there for about half an hour while we're making everything else. And it's ready for a quick pan sear, and we're gonna start assembling our meal. Skin side first. Now, time to assemble our dish. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So here we go, a perfect, heart healthy dish, prepared in just under half an hour. So here we go, enjoy, support your heart. Remember, subscribe, like, and stay tuned.